Hello everybody, my name is Larx and welcome back to Let's Play Dream Daddy. Last where we left off, we did our first date with Craig, and Amanda got accepted to her favorite university. So things are starting to look pretty good for both Larx and Amanda. And seems like we also got a new notification. So let's see what it is. It's from me. Okay. Larx, listen. This is you from the past. Whoa! How'd this happen? I figure you're trying to reply to this, because I know myself. Socially unacceptable to go out and buy ice cream. I forgot I did that. I forgot how I did that as well. The future is amazing. Listen, life is short and ice cream should always be acceptable. But unfortunately, this isn't the society we live in. And it's less the society we live in, and more me projecting my own anxiety about being judged onto others, but you know what I mean. By the time you're reading this is a certain time of day in which... You know what? I've earned a treat. On the way home, I decided to stop off and grab some ice cream, which I fully plan to eat directly from the tub. I spend a lot of time trying to figure out just which type of ice cream I like to eat directly from the tub. Rocky Road? Pistachio? Oh, Amanda's probably gonna want some too. Better get 2 tubs. She loves cookie dough ice cream, right? I absolutely love cookie dough. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I love me some cookie dough. Hey, mister. I turn around to see Ernest leaning up against the wall of the convenience store. Ernest? You're cool, right? I'm like so cool. I'm shocked you even have to ask, Dude Meister. Oh my god, I asked the wrong person. Could you just help me out? Help you out? There's no fire involved, is there? Just clouds. So, if I give you $20, will you buy me e-liquid? Ernest, what's e-liquid? It's like Gatorade, you know, electrolyte liquid. I get it myself, but I'm banned from here for trying to run a grift on the cashier. Classic fiddle game. You know the deal. Oh, if you're talking about balanced electrolytes, then I got you, little buddy. And I didn't know you played the fiddle. Just ask the clerk for Blue Crane Apple Vortex. He'll know what it is. I pick up a tub of pistachio ice cream for myself and a tub of cookie dough for Amanda. I search around for some blue Crazen Void Starer, but can't seem to find any. I turn to the cashier. Say, where's your finest e-liquid? Behind the counter. You got an ID? First of all, my daughter is older than you. Second of all, I'm flattered. I just switched shampoo recently. Is that taking some years off? Look, you need to be 21 to buy vape juice. Your hair doesn't look a day over 20. Wait a minute. Are you just trying to butter me up to get me to buy more ice cream? Because it is working. I glance outside and spot Ernest staring at me. Double wait a minute. So, you're telling me that e-liquid is not a sports drink? It's for vaping. Ernest is watching us intently through the window. I better go give that kid a piece of my mind. I see. Okay, look. I'm gonna pretend that you didn't try to trick me into buying you the old Baphomet's cough syrup and then go inside here to purchase my ice cream. I won't tell your dad if you promise to scram. And stop vaping. You'll get popcorn lung. Ugh. What if I give you $25? I glance out the window while to see Ernest still outside. Looks like he's talking some other poor sap. Guess I should go outside and save this other guy some grief. Wait a second. That's definitely a cop. Oh boy. I grab my tubs of ice cream and bolt outside. Ernest is already face down on the hood of a squad car. Ernest, did you seriously just try to get a cop to buy you e-liquid? Do you know this kid? I'm friends with his dad. Yeah, we live in the same cul-de-sac. I know his dad. Listen, he's a good kid, and I'm this boy's father. Oh, it's Robert. I turn around and see Robert walking up the street and toward the convenience store. Ernest, what are you doing? I want a lawyer. First of all, good first instinct. Remember that you're required to answer any questions from a police officer without a lawyer present. You're this boy's father?
Oh.
Yes, sir. Ernest likes to lash out at me like this ever since the accident. Oh, I don't like talking about it. That's fine. Robert gets a wistful twinkle in his eyes.
Oh.
It all started seven summers ago. My hair was long then. New metal was still in style. Ernest and I were down in the Florida swampland scavenging for. Sir, I can leave you to take it from here. Sounds good. Thanks, officer.
Oh.
Ernest, come along now. You'll be cleaning grout from the rain gutter for a week thanks to this transgression. The police officer gets in his car and drives off. I'm stunned by how cool Robert was just there. Thanks. I want to say deed for the day. Leave? Sure.
Hey.
Ernest runs ahead, presumably so he won't be seen with us, which is a thing I think kids do. He reminds me of myself when I was his age.
Oh?
Well, maybe I wasn't as dumb. Seems like he tortures his dad.
Hey.
Seems like he tortures just about everybody. He even stole your wallet. What? No, he didn't. I pat my back pocket. I pat the rest of my pockets. He stole my wallet. Why are you doing this to yourself? What? Robert points at my tubs of ice cream. One of them's for Amanda.
Hey.
I have no qualms with the quantity of ice cream you've purchased. It's a perfectly reasonable amount of ice cream. It's the quality I'm talking about. You work hard, Larx. You're a good dad. Don't you think you deserve top shelf ice cream? But these were on sale.
Oh.
If you're gonna treat yourself, go big or go home. Real vanilla bean. Real pistachio. You deserve it.
Oh.
Aww. We arrive at the cul-de-sac and Ernest runs into his home. That boy is the reason why we don't have prizes in cereal anymore.
Oh.
Catch you around, Larx. Robert tosses me my wallet. I catch it with a surprised look on my face. I stole it back. Keep it in your front pocket, or use a chain like back in your ska days. Smell you later. See ya, Robert. I go back inside my home, ready to spend the rest of the night with 2 tubs of ice cream, and also Amanda. Aww. That was actually a really good scene with Robert. That was really nice. Huh. Well, I was not expecting any of that. So anyway, as we were planning on doing, I was going to be going on another date. Now, like I said, the ones that I really like are Craig, Matt, and Damien. So I thought I'd pursue one that is not, I'm not really interested in, but on a first impression. But I like to see how things keep going. And the ones are Brian, Hugo, and Joseph. Um, but I think for this episode, we are going to go on a date with Brian. Brian Harding. Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking up new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. On a Friday night, you are most likely to see just how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket. If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My fishing pole. What are your turn-ons? A keen understanding of steak cuts. What do you want to be when you grew up? Fireman. What's your favorite movie genre? Romantic comedies. What's your ideal date? Deck building. What do you never leave home without? My portable fishing pole. I spent a lot of time thinking about how my daughter is smarter than I am. So, as far as we know of Brian, he's very competitive. One of those people that's, very like in your face about things. So this is going to be a really interesting time because this is someone that I would never really click with really well. So it's kind of interesting to see how the first date will go. So let's give Brian a message. Man, I don't know how I feel about hanging out with Brian more, but it seems like Daisy and Amanda got along really well. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and hang out with Brian more for the sake of the kids. I crack my knuckles and start typing. Hey Brian, great grabbing burgers with you at the cookout yesterday. We should get the kids together and hang out soon. I wait a couple of minutes until a ding comes from my computer, and a message pops up on screen. It's Brian. Let's see what he has to say.
Hey man. Always love a good burg with a buddy. We should definitely hang out. What do you think about mini golf? We could bring the girls out and have ourselves a little friendly competition. Rock on, Brian.
He signed his name. That's cute. Friendly competition. This is perfect. I know Amanda and I will crush Brian in mini golf. I've been taking her to mini golf courses since she was a little kid. And I'm proud to say that she's almost better at it than I am. Almost. I type back. That sounds great, man. Name the time and place, and we'll be there. Hey, Amanda. Hey, would you be up for some mini golf with Brian and Daisy? I'm a little out of practice, and I know my backswing leaves something to be desired, but I think I could keep it in the negatives. Perfect. Come on, kiddo, let's do this. You ready for this?
Yes.
Arr, matey! I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Why are you talking like that? Because this mini golf is pirate themed. I just now realized that we are indeed standing on top of a giant pirate ship in the middle of a putt-putt course. Oh. Come on, pirate dad. Won't you talk like a pirate with me? Arr! Ahoy! Scurvy? I don't see pirates, only angles, and there's no time. No, let's not be like that. Avasti! I'll make Brian and Daisy walk the plank with my superior golf abilities. I mean, doubloon? Come on, Dad. You told me that this was just gonna be some friendly competition. Friendly competition is dad code for actual competition. I need to prepare my body, mind, and soul to defeat Brian on the field of glorious battle. It's just mini golf. Just mini golf? Oh, it's so much more than that. I kneel down and place a hand on Amanda's shoulder. I just want you to know, there's no pressure. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it too much, but we have to beat Brian at mini golf. Whatever happened to just having fun? Oh, we will have fun. When we beat them.
Huh?
Amanda gives me a side eye, but before I can side eye her back, I spot Brian and Daisy.
Ah, ahoy there, mateys!
Ahoy! Brian walks up with Daisy in tow. It looks like they already rented us some golf clubs for our mini golf excursion. Total power move. Why didn't I think of that?
Yes.
Alright, first mate! I hear there's buried treasure in these waters. You gonna help me plunder it? Oh, Amanda, I don't think this is a real pirate ship. I think it's just to play putt-putt on.
Oh.
Amanda gives Daisy a look.
Ah.
I mean, aye aye, Captain. Daisy winks at Amanda.
Ah, look at these two.
They're two peas in a pod.
So, you excited to get some mini golf in?
Oh, you know it.
You a gambling man?
I know when to hold 'em, depends on what's on the table. Do I get you if I win? Whoa, holy crap. I know when to hold 'em. I know when to fold them. I know when to, shoot, that's pretty much all I know how to do.
How about the loser buys drinks tonight?
Alright, but how about we make it a bit more interesting?
I'm listening.
The loser has to mow the winner's lawn this weekend. Oh.
Well, my yard's pretty big. Are you prepared to take that on?
I think you should be a little more concerned with how you're gonna maneuver around my hedges. It's highly technical work, not for the faint of heart.
I don't think I'll need to worry about that.
I'm very good at mini golf, you know.
Oh yeah?
Hole in one every time. What I just said is not a true thing, but it already came out of my mouth, so I have to stand by it.
I'm looking forward to seeing that happen.
Brian and I eye each other up and down. May the best dad win. Brian and I shake hands and lock eyes. It's about to go down. Oh boy. Oh boy. I guess we are actually playing golf. Oh, I got it. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. All right, cool. Oh shit.
You've lost your ball.
Okay. Yeah, got it. Alright, so I gotta try to get the corners. I think on the right side would probably help. Yeah, got it. Okay, cool. We gotta hit that. Oh, darn it. Okay. Probably best if we hit it. Oh, darn.
You've lost your ball.
Ooh, okay, so we gotta hit it on the far left. Let's see. Oh, come on! Oh! Wow! Ah!
Dead men sink no huts.
Oh. Oh, we got a rank S on it! Oh, cool! Nice! Oh, I didn't think we did that great. Amanda pulls me aside while Brian and Daisy start walking to the next hole.
Huh?
Hey, you having a good time? I'm having a great time. I'm having a fantastic time destroying Brian underfoot. I just asked because your eye is twitching. No, it's not. My eye's not twitching, Amanda. I will defeat Brian. Excuse me. I got a little carried away there. I feel my left eye twitch. Amanda raises her eyebrows. We're out here to have fun, remember? It's just a game. You're right. It is just a game. A game with extremely high stakes. A game we're currently winning. Dad. Please, Amanda. Please hail this next hole for me. We need to keep this streak going. If it's really that important to you, sure. Amanda walks over and tees up for a particularly hard windmill hole. Gripping her club, she winds up and launches the ball into the parking lot. She looks me right in the eye and does an exaggerated shrug. Oops. I disagree with her actions. I appreciate her act of youthful defiance. She walks over and pats me on the back. That was for your own good. Love you, kiddo. Oh, we're still doing this. Okay. Oh. 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 Yeah, we got it. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna get that one. Okay, I got that one. Oh, I gotta put it in. Yeah! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay. Oh, I hit the corner.
You've lost your ball.
Oh. Oh.
You've lost
Oh
your
man.
ball.
Okay, so it's on the left.
To the
Oh, whoa! Oh boy. Oh! Come on! Yeah!
full of ball.
Okay. This one's a little bit of a time. And I completely missed. Oh, we got another rank S. Whew, that was stressful. That was stressful. I try to maintain an air of professionalism because there are children present, but confetti cannons are going off in my brain, and someone is placing a wreath around inner me with the words "Best Dad" emblazed on it.
Man, that was some good shooting there, Larx.
I've bested you on the field of battle. Mini golf is no joke. Mini golf is beneath me. I have bested you on the field of battle. You. And it felt good, Brian. It felt real good. Brian and I eyeball each other, electrically shooting between us.
Yes.
Alright, Daisy, did you have a good time? Yo ho ho, I did. We haven't even found the buried treasure yet. I think we will need to apply for a permit to dig around here. I can take Daisy home so we can get the city paperwork started for digging. You two go enjoy your night.
Ah, sounds like a plan. Larx, you cool with that?
Sure. Just don't get yourselves into too much trouble.
Nah.
Can do. I'll make sure we get into perfectly reasonable amount of trouble. Amanda and Daisy skip away, yelling about buried treasure. Ah, bless that kid's tiny rebellious heart.
Well, guess we should hit the bar now. There's actually a tiki bar attached to this place. How about that?
That sounds like a plan. Brian and I walk into the Freaky Tiki, a kitschy island-themed bar. Palm trees adorn the walls, and several fake parrots are strewn about. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Brian and I approach the bamboo bar. Guess I'm spending more time with Brian, which is a little more bearable since I won. Okay, I just gotta get my victory drink and get out of here. I think I already proved my superior dadness for the day.
2 pineapples of hospitality, please.
The bartender whips up 2 rum drinks inside of hollowed out pineapples. He sets them on fire, and we have to blow them out before we can drink them. Usually I just like to, I don't know, drink my drinks.
If you don't want yours, I'll take it.
And miss out on the taste of victory? I don't think so. I take a sip of my pineapple of hospitality. Victory tastes fruity. Let's talk about lawn maintenance. Now, I'm very particular. No electric mowers for me. I hand cut everything with scissors. I also only water the lawn with bottled sprinkling water. I just ran out, so you're gonna have to import some. Italian is preferred, but I'll settle for Icelandic if that's all you have.
It's sweet that you're willing to put all of that work into taking care of your dead grass.
Oh, wrecked. What? My grass is perfectly healthy.
Ah, it's okay, buddy. I know just the trick to perk it back up. I'll work my magic when I finish trimming your grass with the tiniest pair of scissors I own.
Man, even when he's trying to be helpful, I feel personally attacked. While I sip more of my drink, I notice a TV in the corner. Hey, Extreme Makeover Deck Edition is on. Oh, I love this show. Always made me want to own a deck.
Ugh, I hate this show.
Why?
It's so clearly fake.
Well, yeah, it's reality TV. Who cares?
I care. I'm a general contractor. I work with decks all the time. There's no way they're renovating those decks in a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. That's a 3-week job minimum.
So, you want them to cover those 3 weeks extensively in every episode? It can't be that interesting to watch a bunch of dudes slave over a deck for that long. Nobody would watch it.
I don't like any of those home improvement shows. I want to watch stuff that's real.
Like Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers?
I have terrible news for you, Larx.
No. No. Not them too!
That's the awful truth. Not the ghosts, though. Those are real. Trucks don't have emergency escape buttons.
Ugh, I've been lied to for so long. We both chuckle and sip on our pineapples. So wait, you're a general contractor?
Sure am. I actually helped plan the cul-de-sac we lived in.
Wow, nice work. I didn't mean to say past tense, like they live. Oh, I love to read. I can't read well sometimes.
Yeah, kinda took after the footsteps of me old man.
He was a general contractor too?
The best. He practically built half of this town with his bare hands. It's weird how you spend your whole life trying to not become your father. Then, you wake up one day and there you are. But, I get to work with my hands, and it pays more than enough to take care of my daughter. So, it's an absolute dream job. For me, at least.
Well, that's impressive. Balloon stuff has always been my weak point as a dad, and I've been okay with that. Until now. Now I must defeat him. Oh, Larx. I do have that patio furniture that I haven't put together still sitting in the garage. Okay. Maybe I should call it with the dad competition. Gotta keep it light. Yes, Larx. Gonna have to tone it down just a bit. Tell one of your classic jokes. Ask about his daughter. Stare him down unblinking. He's very proud of his daughter. So let's ask about her. So, Daisy seems pretty smart for her age.
Ha, yeah. She's a genius. She definitely doesn't get it from her old man, though. It's actually a little embarrassing. She beats me at Scrabble constantly.
To be fair, Scrabble is really hard. I can barely make good words when I have the whole alphabet in front of me, let alone 7 words. Brian laughs. See? We can keep things friendly here. This is perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night. Because I feel an innate need to impress Brian and prove I'm better than him, obviously. That's the only reason. I think. Let's keep it moving. Compliment his beard, ask about his dog, complain about kids these days, compliment his beard. I have to. The dog is the most important thing. So, you have a dog.
Ah, sure do.
I can't quite remember what he looks like.
Oh, he's a little corgi. Always has a handkerchief around his neck.
Yeah, I'm not getting it. I think I might need a visual reminder to jog my memory. If you happen to have any pictures of said dog, maybe on your phone? Brian laughs.
Larx, if you wanted to see pictures of Maxwell, you could have just asked.
Show me the goods then. Brian pulls out his phone and flips through an entire album of dog pictures. Aw. Aw, yeah, that's the stuff. What a good boy. I look around the room and take in all the kitschy decor, looking for something else to comment on. There's a gigantic fish hanging above Brian and I. I gesture to it. Cool fish.
Ah, it's definitely fake.
Oh, really?
Everything in here is fake. That palm tree over there is just a ficus with plastic coconuts glued to it.
I look over. He's right.
But I almost caught something like that fish once. Mine was bigger, though.
Of course it was. Oh, really?
Yep. I went on a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. We were out on the sea for 3 days, catching fish, drinking beer, you know, guy stuff. We had a hot plate on the boat, so we could sear the fish right after we caught it. Throw a little bit of salt and lemon on there, ho, man. That's some of the best food I've ever had.
That actually sounds amazing.
Well, it was the last day. Everyone had gone to bed already, but I was out there watching the stars. Had my line out too. Then, all of a sudden, it just starts running. So I jump on the reel before it gets ripped out of the rod rack and start fighting with the damn thing. I'm out there for maybe an hour. Can't call out to my shipmates. It's just man against nature. Finally, I'm starting to tucker the guy out. I get him up to the surface and finally get a sight of it. The biggest marlin I've ever seen. Hemingway-esque. I get it on the boat single-handedly. And you know what happens next?
What happens next?
The damn thing smacks me in the face with its tail. Knocks me out. I wake up the next morning on the deck. The fish gone. Never felt dumber.
Oh, so it got away.
I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish, Captain Ahab style.
I'm sure Daisy would be supportive.
Ah, man. Fishing's the life. Haven't got enough lately. You go fishing?
Actually, I have a confession to make. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I having this inexplicable urge to be vulnerable with him? I can't tell him that I'm terrible at fishing. I lean in close. I'm amazing at fish. I'm the best at fishing. No one can outfish me. Well, considering the way Larx has been going, no one can outfish me. I'm simply the best out there.
Okay. Since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. Do you want to go fishing? Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you do. We're going fishing.
Oh, no. Oh, I don't know.
Come on, it'll be a blast. I know the perfect little fishing spot. I'll bring some beers. We can just sit back, relax, and reel in some trout. We'll bring the kids with us. Come on. You know you want to.
I sigh. I've been cornered. Yeah, okay. Brian gives me an exuberant high five.
Yes, maybe we'll see who can catch the most fish, so I can get you mowing my lawn.
You can try to beat me, but they don't call me Larx good at catching fish shallow for nothing. I am spinning a web of lies that I fear will one day consume me.
Sounds like it'll be a scrap.
Brian and I finish our drinks and head outside.
Till next time.
It's a great opportunity for friendship. I'm real excited to kiss my best friend. I have to, even though I hate the puns, we got to do the puns. This is a great opportunity for friendship. And also for catching more fish than Brian.
You're krilling me with these puns, Larx.
Mull it over. You'll come around to the fish-related dad jokes in no time. Brian extends his hand and gives me a friendly but firm handshake. I see that competitive fire in his eyes. This is going to become a whole thing, isn't it? Once Brian takes over babysitting duties, Amanda walks home with me. She immediately plops down on the couch and flips on the TV. So, how was your hang with Brian? He wasn't too spicy about his crushing defeat, was he? Nah, he was pretty gracious about it. Like, frustratingly gracious. Yeah, how dare that guy have some decency? Come on, Dad, he seems like a neat dude. I think so. I don't know, the guy loves a good competition. But then again, apparently so do I. What did you and Daisy end up doing? Oh, we hunted for treasure for a bit, but Daisy was really adamant about not digging without a permit. So we just watched some documentary about theoretical physics. I put her to bed, and then sat around eating Brian's food. Don't tell him I said that. That's standard babysitting protocol, I believe. I really like hanging out with Daisy. She's super mature for her age. Yeah, Brian says she has a hard time relating to other kids. She kind of reminds me of you at her age. Although she doesn't bite people as much as you did. I can't believe I'm finally the cool older kid. Feels good. You gonna hang out with Brian again? That's the thing. He wants to go fishing with me. Oh! I told him I was an amazing fisherman. You hate fishing. I know. I'm kind of panicking. I'm sure it'll be fine. All you have to do is wake up at the crack of dawn and sit silently in a boat on a lake for hours on end with no promise of a tangible reward, your only companion being the fear and doubt you harbor deep within your heart. Fishing's fun, you remind yourself, as the world darkens around you, and you wonder if it's really you staring back at yourself in the lake's reflection, or simply just the abyss. Yeah, laugh it up, Amanda. You're coming with us. It is my constitutional right to outright refuse this order. Daisy's coming too. Well, I bet I convinced Brian to bring his dog. Fine, sold. I'm in. Alright, I'm bushed. Gonna call it a night. Don't stay up too late, okay? You got it, Pops. Alright.
You know what? Let me mow your lawn this weekend.
So we got another rank S. Nice. Sincerity, baby boomer, competition, beard, mini golf, and yo ho ho. Nice. That was actually a really good date. Got a little bit more about Brian a bit. The competition thing I have a feeling is going to keep happening, which is fine. But he's still not someone that I'm really interested in, but he seems like a really good person. at least for me. That'd be like that really fun person that you can have like a fun competition with. But if it's in a relationship, that's the kind of thing of like that's kind
You've
of
got dads.
rough. Oh, and we got another notification. But I am out of time for this installment of Let's Play Dream Daddy. But I hope to see you next time where we go on a date on another dad and also see this notification about Damien and Hugo. Wonder what that's about. Well, I hope to see you next time. Take care.